from Brooklyn, New York. Miami controlling the first possession. Dragic was so great off the bench last year. Like Robinson and Bam Adebayo to have a chance here tonight.
No question, B.A. Those guys going to have to step up and help out Adebayo. Certainly getting off to a good start. Duncan Robinson with that quick three-pointer.
Getting late in the clock. Here's Joe Harris, who got off to such a great start on Saturday.
And we talked with Steve Nash, and he talked about turnovers at the start of games for Brooklyn, causing a lot of problems, digging a hole early for the Nets. So let's see if they can stay focused and get good shot attempts here early.
Coming off a 41-point game, 12 of those points coming from the free throw line. He even made his first three-pointer of the season. The 41 points, a career high, as Joe Harris is 0 for 2 to start his night.
I mean, just talk about his improvement, B.A. I mean, he came in, was kind of raw offensively, but has stepped up his game, and so big for them on Saturday, and almost made a big alley-oop dunk right there.
Head into the coaching ranks in his first year. He'll turn 47 in early February, and boy, does he have a squad to work with. Kevin Durant. No. Jordan, the offensive board, can't get it to go.
And right here, you will see a steady diet of this. Adebayo getting the ball, and Olynyk accustomed to running their offense through him.
That's cannot make the shot here early in this one. Missing threes. It's an 8-0 start. That's one of the put themselves in such big holes early, and that was the case on Saturday as that comes up short with an air ball. And now Irving goes to work, and a foul. And quarter here tonight. Part of our crew in the studio with Candace Parker and Roe Parrish.
And I know you were bragging about your jacket tie combination, but Smitty's drip tonight.
And you're almost as old as. Up start for Brooklyn, just 1 of 6 from the field. Inside Robinson, nice find. KZ Okpala, no. Into the hands of Durant on the prowl, working on Okpala. He trips and stepped on the sideline. Did Bam? What a terrific career he is putting together, a Hall of Fame career. The way he is rolling along here. Durant and fine
movement. It wasn't an isolation play. It came off a screen. Steve Nash wants to see a little bit more of that on the offensive end.
Here's Kyrie Irving. Gets by Dragic. Received by Robinson. A double team here. And now we'll get it organized with Harden. Harden did not attempt a field goal in the first quarter on Saturday. Gives it up for Harris, and the shot.
9 seasons there. So that tells me he's trying to fit in, trying to assume this facilitator role. And it'll take time. It'll take time for all of them to figure out how to understand who they are and how best to mesh.
Well, Adebayo had a deep, gave it up instead late in the clock.
Side to side, not afraid getting late into the shot clock. And of course,
these guys are just getting started in Brooklyn. They're just getting their team together. They're a thrill to watch offensively. Defensively, it's been a work in progress. Much different story. They beat Miami on Saturday, 128-120. Butler and Tyler Hero and Avery Bradley, and the Heat still put up 124 points. Timeout coming on the next whistle. Dragic taking on Joe Harris, gets inside. Robinson with that quick release comes up short, and that's Kentucky.
Yeah, he really embodies what the Miami Heat culture is all about. Getting it done. A tremendous improvement from that young man.
Brooklyn 0 for 5 from beyond the arc. There's KZ and Avery Bradley are out in the health and safety protocol. Tyler Hero is out with a neck injury. 6th consecutive game missed for Tyler Hero. Myers Leonard has a shoulder problem, and then you got Harkless with the thigh injury. Here's Kyrie Irving. Little pull-up is 12 from the field. 0 of 5 from three-point territory.
Higher rate without Butler on the court. Miami Heat basketball is all about, and almost stole a victory against this very talented team coming from behind in the fourth quarter.
Vincent trying to check Irving from God. Now Vincent all the way in. The layup is good out of UC Santa Barbara. a two-way player, a two-game series with a day off in between. Here's Adebayo going to work, and he's
really is. He scored 28 points Saturday against Green and Jordan, as you said, on a combined 11-14 from the field. But mid-range, post-ups, tremendous confidence in the offensive end.
Nets are 0 for 6 from behind the line. You saw Kendrick Nunn on the floor for the first time. He's been great for Miami the last 4 games. Adebayo had it stripped by Durant. In transition, Durant, the Heat do get back. And Durant will get it organized. Bruce Brown entering the game for the first time for Brooklyn. Here's Green, and safety protocols, and the Nets are not announcing that signing as official yet, as Iguodala wants to
line, doesn't turn the ball over, but
played a .641 winning percentage with Jimmy Butler. Miami using their 12th different starting lineup. Miami and Brooklyn, they have featured the most different starting lineups. Offensive firepower. It does feel like these are players, especially Durant and even James Harden to some level. You get into the playoffs, if Harden is not having to